Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to LEGO Harry Potter years 1 through 4. Let's continue. So, we've kind of exhausted everything we can do in Hogwarts. So I'm going to just run through these extra bonus levels and see what they are and how long they take. We may do one, we may do a bunch. Now, our indicator here tells me that we need 100,000. That's a little strange because usually these bonus levels are for 1,000,000. And this is driving around in the bus, it seems. I need to start crashing into more things. 100,000 doesn't seem like that much. And this just feels like a standard LEGO bonus level. They've gotten a little weird with some of the bonus levels in the past in some of the LEGO games, but they're usually very consistent. It's just run around breaking everything until you have whatever amount they want you to have. See, and that seems strange too. 100,000. I don't know how much of this is. What's weird here is the scale. These houses are really big. This is a triple-decker bus, which don't really exist. And these houses effectively feel like three-story houses that are larger than the bus. A little too big. And boy, did I just jump. All of this. Let's see. So this goes in here, and what? I walk in here, and there's nothing. And they're barely Lego. They're kind of skinned Lego things instead of actual LEGO designs. You're seeing no bricks jump out. Now, 100,000 studs, if I get to keep these, is an excellent move. Because then I can quickly, through running through these, get 600,000 and get score times 6, which seems like that would work. Because right now we're at score times 2. See, this thing just opens. We get the gold brick. And that's the level complete. So they just had extra space, I guess. They knew they weren't really covering the whole game here because of the fact that there's the other years 5 through 7. So I'm at 280 right now. Become the Builder, part 1 of 4. Interesting. So these also kind of feel like potentially puzzles that were all cut out of the game. Like, this is a clear puzzle that should have been in the main game. And they just obviously wanted the game to be so dumbed down for the younger kids that, let's see. So now I have to now am I looking for a specific thing? No. And see, it's like mud, but it doesn't even look like mud. Stand here and he'll jump and do all of the jumping himself. Alright, fine. Clearly this is a puzzle. That it's ridiculous this is not in the main game. That's a fine puzzle. Now that we have him, he can bring out his rat. I suppose the rat, it's kind of spoilish to say this, but the rat is the first item that proves itself to be more important than what you thought it was. And that continues to happen in the Harry Potter universe as the story continues. Come over here, and this is only getting me a small 30,000, but that's fine, I guess. So the first bonus level was 100,000. The second one was 30,000. We're gonna probably power through this, and the level is just complete when you get that gold brick. So if you wanted to run around and do it more, you have to keep that in mind. So what has become the builder part 1 of 4? Hello, this is the builder where you can build and play in your own Lego worlds. The balloons have blown all over the place. You need to clear away. Walk up to 1 and press X. Now select the red cross to press A to delete an object. Can you clear away all the balloons? Sure. This is interesting because this is obviously something they were working on and they didn't get anywhere with it. Lego Universe is now starting to somewhat be close. So press A repeatedly and you can just constantly jump up. Wow. To quite the height. So I have to jump up to this and be on top of it. And I can't do anything with this. And I could just hover over things. Excellent. Now plant some more trees. Press B and hold. Press and hold B. Alright. Interesting. So this is a cool idea. It never went anywhere, and Lego Universe didn't quite work this way. But now it's time to try out the level. Pause the game and select play level, or press and hold Y. Alright, destroy the trees. You need 2,000 studs to open the door. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get 2,000 studs. If you don't have enough studs, go back and plant more trees. So do I hold Y? Nope, I have to go back here and switch to build level. Below the trees, press Y to select a new object. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Not hold Y, but press Y. Special blue studs. So now I can put a blue stud here. Now it's up to you. Fill the level with stuff when you're ready. So the thought here would be to put more of these. So with blue studs, I can't put purple studs, but I could certainly fill up a level and spend my time seeing if that works. Here we go. 1, 2, that's 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. That fixes that, and we walk through here. Tutorial complete. Build mode has been unlocked in Gringotts. What is Gringotts? Is that one of these places? So now if I go back here, can I... Yeah. Replay bonus level, become the builder part 2 of 4. Let's move forward and we'll see. It seems like, yeah. So if we can build the level, we could easily cheat to get a lot more studs. Again, making it incredibly easy to beat this game and have enough to afford everything. Right now, though, I'm still probably a little short from what I would like. I need 600,000. Get this piece of the spell. Get this piece of the spell. What does this button do? Nothing. I need the strength to pull that down. So, hover me up here so I can grab that. This, look in the background here, this is taking place in the dining hall. I'll drink this. Pull this. Another puzzle that totally should have been in some level. And up we go. Get the earmuffs. With the earmuffs, I can pick up the mandrake and break the glass. Plant him. Notice how the edges there swung wider to clearly show that that path is open. Permanently open. Oh, now the floor is lava. That's a little strange. Haven't really seen a Lego game do that. Wanted to get that 10,000 studs. But I don't have my score multiplier back on, actually. Because it turned it off. So I'm gonna have to remember to turn it back on if I want to do things. $20,000 is way better than 10,000. So move this way. Lock in place. Up over here. This is a good puzzle. I don't see how even the youngest of kids would have trouble with this. I wonder if J.K. Rowling particular had some feedback for this game, and that's why this feels like a very strange Lego game. It seems like it's missing things. So we'll do become the builder part. This raise the land with B and lower it with X. Get the fish into the water and the cats out of it. Alright. So we raise the land to get the cats out of the water, and we lower the land to get them in, and then the water just appears. It's a very dumbed down Let's see, do I have one more fish in there? Let's see. It's a very multi-piece Lego fish while still a single custom piece for the cat. And see, this fish goes down into the water, and I think just need to get it quite kind of halfway there. And this would be a great concept that, like many Lego games, just goes nowhere. They always add these new concepts and then they abandon them for some other concept. And I know Lego Lord of the Rings came after this, so if they had taken some of these concepts and put them in Lego Lord of the Rings instead of some of the awful concepts and the buggy gameplay, probably would have been a better game. So again, I just need to come back and turn this score multiplier back on for my own sanity and so we can actually make progress. Yeah, go in here, run all this way. Pick this up. Where's the cauldron when we need it? Two things right next to each other. I guess I need to lower that, don't I? I'm not ready to raise the water. Lower that for me, will you? There we go. Just another puzzle, and you can see the temporariness of this design. It's like all the core elements and a few extra elements are sitting around, but the wall itself is just a very bland texture. Let's see, pick this one. Now, in theory, this would come and break this glass, but it doesn't. I figured that was what was going to happen. Now we come over here and break this glass, and then plant this over here to be done with it annoying thing. I should, if the extra was free, I would turn on the extra that makes the mandrake sing instead of hearing the screech. Last piece of the spell. Drink and become strong. It's a good animation because it doesn't take that long. And then we have this ball, which that's not very Lego-like. It's not very Lego game-like and not very Lego-like. They have a non-Lego version of a round ball. Two straight curves. And what am I supposed to do with the ball? I think I'm supposed to knock this, if I was to guess, I'm supposed to knock this thing into one of those squares. here and get this one. That way we can have two unruly round balls running around. Yeah, I can't swim into them. They sink. Alright. Now, if you were going to do this, the proper thing for a Lego game to do would be to have these as rideable objects, so you could hop on top of them and then your actions of walking would really control this. I can totally see why this would have been cut. Like, I'm just bouncing these things all over the place and they're rolling like crazy and I like can't hit them with anything. Like, and there needs to be something that would keep these things from just rolling. This is a nightmare. And I kind of need to do all these, don't I? Because to get the red. To get all the gold bricks. I think it's necessary. I can't just wedge this thing. Maybe by having the water a little bit higher, it slows them down. Help me, Ron. Oh, this is awful. There's one. We got one. I don't know if I can get this one out. It may be wedged in the corner permanently. I may have to leave. Like, I can't build the level. And there's nothing to break. This thing is perfectly wedged. There we are. Why would you even put that there? Why would you make a place where it could get wedged? I mean, you knew what you were going to ask the player to do. No, that way. Come on, yes. Come on, sink into the right position. That opens that. Carefully walk around here to get as much. And see, that was 16,000 studs for quite a long time. Long amount of effort. And let's see. Become the builder, part 3 of 4. Can you turn all the bulbs in this level? Each of them is connected with a pressure pad, which is only activated by the weight of a vehicle. Use the creatures menu to select a vehicle. Press Y to open it. There we go. Let's take something nice and big. Put it down. And then, so I guess what I need to do is in each of these, just put a vehicle everywhere, and we'll just take the same VW car. It's 4 different terrain types, so I could certainly keep that under consideration, but I think I don't really need to. There we go. Time to test. So, drive this. That one's good. Jump over here. Drive this one. That one's good. Jump over here. See, kind of the problem with Lego Universe though is when you're building these things, you're just building these things, and that's it. There's no story in Lego Universe. It's in early access and they're still working on it, but it doesn't seem like they want to put any story in there. Now, you do not get a default list of just everything in the entire game. You do actually have to encounter and do little submissions for the characters before you can play as that character or build certain buildings. So there is a level of progression there, but beyond just building things, there's nothing there. I don't even think it probably has the level of interactivity that even this Become the Builder mode has. It probably will by the time they're done, but I'm not sure that right now Lego Universe has any way which you can activate or set panels. It's kind of weird. It's a weird experiment of a game that they're still experimenting with, I guess. So my score multiplier is off again. Should I turn it on? It's kind of not worth it even. Right, stand on this. Stand on this. Pull this. And use this. Nope, don't pull that. That wasn't the plan. Notice how he walks backwards when he releases the creature? There we go. Right, now. Spell here. Spell piece here. Just running. Notice how the screen is shaking when he jumps? Again, simple puzzle. No reason this shouldn't be in the main game. No reason whatsoever. Run this way. And we drink this. And we can play as anybody. I don't know who I'm supposed to actually play as. Is this a girl bathroom? Or is it a Ravenclaw character? It's blue and white. I bet it's a Ravenclaw character. So that's a little confusing. Ravenclaw. There we go. Ravenclaw Prefect. Open the door, yes. Platform moving back and forth for no reason. That was not a necessary addition. And I don't think there's any reason to make this a longer experience by going to the left and breaking those few glass things. Instead, we'll just come over here and do this. And then plant this here. So they even made it, they were planning ahead in case you actually did get him but hadn't opened the pathways. So there was a place for him to stand up. Bonus levels. I don't know if you really can call these bonus levels as much as you call this stuff left on the cutting room floor that shouldn't have been. So when we see this and we know that there's a Harry Potter collection coming out for PlayStation 4, it kind of needs a full remaster. The game. It needs every single bit of these bonus levels reintegrated into the story. You need to drive a car to the other end of the road. Choose a base plate to put down from the base plates menu. Straight and press B. You got the thing, press X near it to rotate it. There we go. There we go. So we're just gonna put curved base plates, and let's see if we can orient ourselves the right way just to save time. Base plates. And so you're going to have all of these opportunities to build things. Now drive a car to the other end. Have fun smashing some trees if you like. Well, if I could have done that and just gone off-road, well, I mean, honestly, it made me put down the base plates for no reason. I could have just totally messed it up, and yeah, it's an interesting idea. And see, instead of this being a build your own level thing, it could easily have been a puzzle where you had to pull some switches and rotate. Let's see. Can I get out of here, or am I gonna have to destroy the car? I think I'm gonna have to destroy the car and run back to the beginning. Yeah, there were no dials in this game. Interesting. I just realized it, but yeah, there's no dials that spin anything, as far as I recall. I could be wrong about this. All tutorial complete. A new build of characters available in build mode. So, yay. So we need to see who this new builder character is, so we'll go into build mode after we do this bonus level. But then we're done with build mode. It's really an add-on that should be its own separate game, honestly. Play bonus level. This night guard. What's he gonna do? And the night guard, I don't believe has any spells he can do. And we need a green character for the door to unlock. And I don't think we're gonna get that. Right, so we go this way. And then switch to this. And what is this? Is this something he can do? Whatever that is, I have no idea. You run over there. No. You stay there. No. Ooh, game. Am I misunderstanding something here? Spin the dial. Okay. Oh, that's a magical transport of some sort. That's something that was never introduced in the rest of the game, so obviously that explains why I didn't recognize that's what they wanted. Run this way. Hit this button. There we go. No, come on. The control is a little weird here. Does this open this gate? Yes. Grab this. Come up here. Start putting spells together. What does this do? Fills the platform with water all over the place. Run this way. Grab this. I keep losing the score multiplier. Maybe I can turn it back on now and it won't go down. I guess I'm safe now because the water is raised, so I can swim in this area and not have to deal with that. This is an interesting puzzle. It has you moving in strange directions. Did I get the hairpiece? Yes, I did. And I can't run that way because that gate's still locked. So I've got to now come unlock the gate by getting back up here. If regular Lego games looked like this, I would feel gypped as far as the very square. It kind of looks almost Minecrafty, and that's just not what I would expect. Come on. How do I get up? Where is the place? Where's that one place where I can get up here, and I could come and turn the water off. Does that help anything? No? Not really. Oh, I have to jump like this. I have to jump like this. And yeah, it really isn't going to be helpful to have the water off. In fact, I'm going to have to go turn it back on, aren't I? The concept of mud killing you is a weird one in the first place. It's happened before in Lego games. Certainly, it's just... It's never been used quite like this. turn this again. No, don't. Well, the cat turned it fine. Now we're safe. And I believe if I use this... Nope. That was the wrong one. Here we go. Back this way. And we're looking for a green character. Is that Ravenclaw? Or that's blue one. And is it a Hufflepuff? No, I think it's a Slytherin one. And I may not have a Slytherin character unlocked, so I may not actually be able to finish this level. You'd think the game would warn me if that was the case. See, come on, jump. Yeah, that's green. So, no. I must have a Slytherin character. There must be one that unlocked. The only character I could even think that did default unlock though is this guy. And he looks... I don't think he is one of them. See, no, he's not. He doesn't count. Let's look at all the other characters. Madam Pierce, probably not. Gryffindors, no. Lee Jordan. Let's see. He doesn't look right. Katie Bell. I don't think so. I think the red capes are not going to count. Let's see, Percy Weasley, Ginny, Angela Johnson. They don't, nope. Padme Patel. She's a Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw. How about this guy? I'm willing to try him. I may not actually be able to solve this one just because I haven't unlocked enough characters. That's unfair. That's incredibly unfair. But they could have easily programmed this to turn into somebody that would match. Let's see. Ernie McMillan. think Ernie McMillan's one of them. Let's see. Hufflepuff Prefect. How about, let's see, Bassett, Drummer, Fleur, Crumb. Yeah, I don't think so. Boy. So Dobby, maybe? Or Madam Pierce? That's about all I can think of. Maybe Dobby can unlock the doors. That would be nice. Maybe he counts as all of them. No, I've got to exit the level. Ah, that's frustrating. So we still have 7, 8, and 9 to do. Let's go see what the build character is. So we'll come over here and like build a level and just see what this is now. If you need more spells on your level, push against the left, right, or back walls to move them. Interesting. See, that's cool. That is just a cool thing right there. That is genius. And all of this area, all of this map, you can just change everything. Interesting. So if I want more space over here, I think I'd... Oh yeah. Just give me more space. Oh, that is such a cool concept. And it went nowhere. And you can't push forward on the map, unfortunately. And this is where the characters start. We have nudge, we have pick up, we have adjust, delete. Let's see. Nope. We have all these things. Let's look. Just all this crazy stuff you could build with. And you're not going to use any of this. This could be its own game. Options. Undo, play level, redo. Player 1, camera, level name, save level. And you can't, like, you can't save it and put it somewhere else. Switches. Yeah, this is more than I think what LEGO Universe can do right now. Slightly more. Maybe a lot more. Props. They probably have more props. Look, just like every single brick. If you just need bricks, you've got quite a collection there. And there's still quite a lot more, though. So, wait a minute. When I go to bricks here, that is kind of the maximum. Yeah, there's a lot more than that. Alright. So, is this a different character that we're in? See, because he looks like the other character, but maybe I wasn't paying attention enough. Alright. And it doesn't seem like there's anything else I could do. So, exit without saving. I don't want to save this. Yeah, but you can't save those files and share them like a Mario Maker thing. And we're barely at 340 here. We haven't succeeded well. So that's an issue too. So I'm gonna have to like, it's gonna be a while before I can afford to purchase the rest of the red brick things. I've got to find somebody. So next time we're gonna start by looking through all these characters and just, we know it's not Harry, we know it's not Hermione, and we know it's not Ron. And we're gonna just start trying to unlock other characters. And it's starting, I guess, maybe with Mad Eye Moody. I mean, he makes some sense. And I don't want professors per se. Seamus Finnegan, Fred Weasley, probably not right. Neville Longbottom, maybe. Oliver Wood, no. Let's see, Colin Creevy, Harvey Patel. And see, I'm already out of studs. So, I think what I've figured out here is we're gonna have to play the levels. Unfortunately, I can't afford anything else, and I don't think I have anybody that does dark magic. I don't think I have any Slytherin characters. Maybe you can't even unlock the Slytherin characters unless you play in free play. So hopefully what happens starting with the next recording is we will be able to, like, I can't afford any of this. We will be able to muddle through the first year, or at least the first level of the first year, and collect everything that we need to, so we don't end up having to do that yet a third time. That's kind of all I can do right now. Going for more bonus levels. Yes, I could probably do the rest of them, but so next time we do the Magic Begins, the Student in Peril detector we don't have, the character token detector we don't have, the True Wizard score multipliers to help us get True Wizard we don't have, and the House Crest detector we don't have. So we're going in with quite the disadvantage. Anywho, that's going to be it for this recording. We're almost up to 50%, 49.1%. We need certainly to get those last 5 extras, but also purchase the other extras. And we really didn't make much progress here. We got a few gold bricks. We're up to 108, and that's it. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.